Welcome back, everyone. This is Serena with the Adorned Locket, and today what I'm going to do is unbox Potomac Beads Best Bead Box, the Treasure Edition, this month for the month of October 2023. Potomac Beads has themed a boxed subscription bundle which gives you the best bang for your buck when it comes to bead findings, jewelry findings, beads, clasps, you name it. All kinds of supplies are included in a monthly subscription box. So be sure to check out my link. You can see it and find it in the description box below this. And it will navigate smoothly for you to show you what Potomac's Beads has to offer in their monthly subscription boxes, their kit boxes, and other great things if you're a jewelry crafter or a maker. All right, so let's get started, folks. I'm excited to unbox with you. All right, let's get this going. Here we go. There we are. Potomac Beads, here we go. Oh, nice. Look what they did. This is the Ghoulish Goodies treasure box, folks. Let's read it together. As the wind weaves its haunting melody through the trees, it's the perfect opportunity to cozy up indoors. Picture yourself with a bead on it board on your lap, a sleek black cat as your companion, and immerse yourself in the delights of this year's bead harvest. That's awesome. And on the back of this, it obviously shows the contents that we're going to go through. All the pieces. So this sounds like it's an October specific special for those folks, cat lovers, Halloween folks. Let's get in here. So right off the bat in the spool, I do see some dragon thread, 5 meters, size 6 of dragon thread. On the spool, looks like it's a brownish color. It's pretty cool. Okay, never tried that. I'm going to give that a go. Dragon thread. Then we've got some Gemstone 8mm white magnesite beads. Let's check those out. Speaking of bead on it boards, I have mine coming in the mail soon. I placed my order at PatomicBeads.com. Make sure you check out that link and it'll navigate a whole heck of a lot easier for you if you do find interest or just to discover what Potomac Beads has to offer you guys. So there's those magnesite beads. Beautiful. What do we got here? Check glass flat nugget travertine. So that is a bead and it looks like it's a specific focal bead. Oh, that's pretty. It's almost got like an amber kind of cheetah look to it. That's really pretty when the light comes through it. You see that? There we go. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so there's a check glass mix of beads. Looks like you've got some, all kinds of little ones. So you've got some faceted. It's definitely a mixture of stuff. You've got a nice clear one with some orange in there. Kind of looks fluorescent a little bit. Like if I were to shine my black light, let's check it out. Maybe, yep. You see that? I'm not sure if you're able to pick that up. Look at that, guys. This check glass mix has some uranium glass beads in there. Because they are responding and to the black light. That's pretty cool. Secrets. That's another reason why I like check glass beads. All right, so you've got that. That's a mix in there. We've got some check glass smooth round 4mm in the color Topaz beads. So these ones come on a strand. They look translucent. Okay, and those are 4mm. Those are really pretty. So many things you can make with all of these. These are check glass faceted round. There's 4 of these. They are 10mm. Those are pretty. They kind of have what looks like a fire polish finish on them. Very pretty. I'm a huge check glass fan in general, so when I see beads that are from origin from Czech Republic, they're awesome. It is, the quality to me is on point, so I appreciate it. All right, there's those guys. Looks like we've got some check glass pressed square fire swirls. So those are neat. And they look to be almost in this, how would I describe this? A square, flat, kind of tile shape. Those are gorgeous. Best believe I'm going to be checking all my beads with the black light. That's just something I do. I do that. Oh, these are really cool. Check glass Voodoo funny faces. Check those out, you guys. Check, check. See what I did there? Check them out. Check glass Voodoo doll funny faces. Those are nice. So those are drilled top to bottom. That would make a great pair of earrings. They are double-sided as well. See that? Awesome. Very nice. Oh, there's a 16-inch strand of 4mm Patomic Pearls in the color cream. I actually needed some of these, so thank you guys. Thank you, Patomic Beads. This is awesome. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Potomac Crystal Bicones Light Peridot in 4mm. So these are their crystal bicones. Potomac's, their brand, crystal bicones. And those are 4mm in size. You get quite a bit. And this is just, I love the way the light hits the crystals. Very nice. Awesome. And check glass rounds. We've got some orange 4mm glass beads in here. Let's keep it moving for you guys to see all the goodies included here in this treasure edition box. Again, this is the Ghoulish Goodies treasure box. Those are pretty. Remind me of pumpkins. So many things. And speaking of pumpkins and orange, these are hyacinth 4mm crystal bicones. Love them. I'm seeing all these colors that I don't have in bicones, and I went and organized mine, so this is great. This is great. I'm loving it. These are another thing I love. They're cup clasp beads, buttons. They usually, these ones specifically, they are cup buttons etched slipper it full. And it's kind of like, if I had to describe the color, I would say they are like an oil slick rainbow iridescent. Really pretty. So you get 2 of those in there. Beautiful. I love that. Well, what's this? I'm just being really nosy. What is going on here? But so Potomac Beads has a thread cutter. It's pretty cool. Okay. 4.5-inch thread cutter. So that is definitely a tool that will come in handy when you're cutting such as the dragon threads or any threads that you use. This is a very helpful tool, and it's got its case for safety, spring action handle. Thank you. This is awesome. I didn't know they had their own brand of the thread cutter. That comes in handy. Let's put the thread that way. All right, what do we got here? We got Miyuki Seed Beads, transparent Montana size 8/0s. So these are glass 8/0 beads, size 8/0. If you're a peyote stitcher or any type of, just these are very helpful. And you get a lot of them. This is, I'm trying to look for the size on here. You get quite a bit in this tube. This is not a small tube. This is a larger than average tube of these beads. Okay, that's great on that. We've got some check glass square rings. You get 8 of these, and they are an AB peridot. Now, AB stands for Aurora Borealis, for those that are not aware with the lingo and the acronyms. AB is a type of finish where it looks a little iridescent. I'm not sure if you can see that picking up there on the camera. Those are really pretty. I'm going to go through and do the black light on all of these guys. So on these, They are in the center where it's cut in the center here, and you can use that as a bead accent. So they're not drilled, but they are in the center. They have the space available, and you can build and create in that way through the center of that. Okay. Check glass leaves in lavender color. Oh, those are pretty. So I love holding things to the light, and you can see it in the sunlight. Unfortunately, it's an overcast day today, but best I can to show you. These kind of seem like you can see a little bit. You can see through them just a tiny bit. Okay. I want to focus in on this to see. Really pretty. So these are, let's see, these are drilled up top. The hole goes straight through on the top there, if you can see that. Okay. Love those. I don't have leaves that have, you can use them in dangle parts when you're building. What's this we got here? Ooh. The check glass rings we got, had seen those previously. Perfect form endless rings, 20 millimeter. So these are a premium antique brass plating. You get a pack of 5. Those are really neat. So here's a finding that I was telling you about. Jewelry hardware findings. You can do so many things with these. You can create earrings. You can create your own panel links. You can stitch on these. I mean, the possibilities with these pieces, you guys, are pretty endless, because that's up to you, the creator, using your imagination and creativity. Check glass daggers, amethyst in color. Oh, those are beautiful. Those are see-through, purple, color amethyst. Those are excellent. And those are a top drilled. So they are in kind of a dagger shape. Very smooth. Nice. I don't have any dagger beads. Those are really pretty. Who doesn't like purple? I'm a purple fan. Now this is a large clasp. Large oval spring clasp with rings. Premium antique brass plated stainless steel. This is a size 21 by 16 millimeter. So you get that. And that's a pretty heavy duty ring you got going on with some spring action here. This can be a finding, an end clasp, I'm sure, or a keychain come in handy for the more durable pieces, wearable art pieces. I can appreciate that. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is awesome, because beading needles, I actually broke through a couple of my size 11s last night and the last couple nights, and I was out. So this nice beading needle variety pack of 6, you get 10s, 11s, and 12s, 2 of each of those in here. Perfect timing, Potomac. Thank you so much, because I can be a little heavy-handed, although smaller beads, you know, it happens and it can happen. So right on. You gotta love the variety packs, because they definitely help when you're doing peyote. So thank you for those. All right, so we went through all these items here. You get them in the monthly Patomic Beads Best Bead Box Treasure Edition. Again, this is the Ghoulish goodies. The Ghoulish goodies. And what I told you guys I would do is I would put the black light. Let's see if we can find anything else that's responsive. So you know the check glass mix is going to have some of those uranium glass goodies in there. Okay? So you know some of those are going to light up here. So do we have any others? Anyone else? I just love doing this. This is one of my loves. So, all right. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Be sure to take a look at that description box with the link below, and it will guide you to the Patomic Beads website. There you can check out all their best bead boxes, their subscription type boxes, their jewelry supplies, and other findings. And it's just an endless thing of goodies. Like I said, I've got my bead box on the way. I don't know about you guys, but I'm very excited to receive that. So I'll go ahead and show you once I do and that arrives. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.